Sister Wives spoilers. Why did the Brown family business fail? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel USA Sister Showbiz. I am Lena, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Janelle Brown has started to open up about the family jewelry like My Sister Wife's Closet and why it failed. Years ago, the Browns wanted to be the premier company for other women in polygamous marriages. However, the business didn't last nearly as long as they hoped. Janelle recently spoke about the company and what happened. Let's find out more. Sister Wives spoilers. The online company Cody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown launched My Sister Wife's Closet in hopes that they would make a lot of money selling jewelry. Robin seemed to be the main wife in charge of it and was excited to show off the jewelry that was designed by the family. The business was featured quite often on a few seasons of Sister Wives, and it seemed like that would bring it more momentum. However, it didn't seem that this was enough to get the business going. The company sold a lot of Sister Wives-themed jewelry. The Browns felt as if their fans would be quick to jump online and start buying. They were wrong. Sister Wives spoilers. Janelle Brown shares thoughts. Janelle was featured on a reality show podcast called Reality Life with Kate Casey, and this is where she opened up more about My Sister Wife's Closet. Janelle pointed out that the business was not successful. She added, "I do think that we probably didn't know how to run a business as a family together. It probably should have been more of an individual thing in retrospect." Janelle knows that there is a lot of unsold inventory left, but she doesn't know what happened to it or where it is. Even though the business has failed, the website is still open, but the last time anything was updated, it was in January of 2019. Mykelti Brown mentioned the site on her Patreon account back in 2023, but pointed out that the site had been a target of hackers. Mykelti added, "I asked Robin about it, and she said she's still taking orders for it. I think she is the only one that does the My Sister Wife's Closet, and she has been the last couple of years." Janelle mentioned that she and her daughter, Maddie Brush, have started a business of their own in North Carolina, and she is very excited to share the progress of that with her fans. The Browns have always tried to find new and exciting ways to make money, but clearly, jewelry wasn't the one. Sister Wives. Christine Brown names Cody's fifth wife. Wait, does Cody Brown have a fifth wife? That's something that came up in a recent interview with his ex, Christine Brown. The TLC star previously acknowledged that she was somehow never enough for Cody. While it was difficult to accept, she moved on with her life and found her happily ever after with someone new. While speaking about her family life, Christine brought up Cody Brown's fifth wife. See what she had to say. Christine Brown admits her ex is incredibly shallow. As Sister Wives season 19 continues, several members of the cast have been engaging in more interviews. This season marks David Woolley's grand debut, so many outlets want the chance to talk with him and Christine. Naturally, Christine and David still harbor some difficult feelings about Cody Brown. Although he and Christine share 6 children and 3 grandchildren, there's quite a bit of bad blood between them. In the interview, the TLC star poked fun at her ex-husband's vanity. In fact, she said David's easygoing behavior made her fall in love with him. David is not shallow, just saying. It's actually the depth of character that's pretty awesome, Christine shared in the interview. "You know what? I let my hair go a long time ago," David added. "I don't have to compete with the hair. It was his fifth wife. I never knew where I fit," Christine continued, taking jabs at her ex-husband. The interviewer expressed shock at the statement. She seemed surprised that Cody put his hair above his wife's needs on occasion. David Woolley and Cody Brown face off tonight. In tonight's new episode, Christine Brown's past and present meet for the first time. At a family event, Christine introduces David and Cody. David seems pretty amicable and pleasant, while Cody immediately seems defensive and balks at how chummy his children are with the newcomer. Mykelti Brown Padron casually mentions that David babysat her little ones so that she could get a manicure, causing Cody to bristle. In a confessional, Cody also expresses anger that David and Robin were friendly to one another. As much as fans would like the Brown family members to get along for the sake of the children, it doesn't seem likely that Christine and Cody will mend fences anytime soon. What did you think about Christine's interview? Were you surprised to learn that Cody Brown loves his hair that much? Be sure to add your own thoughts and ideas to the comments below. Sister Wives spoilers. Janelle and Mary Brown no longer speak. Why? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Janelle Brown is ready to open up more about her relationship with Mary Brown. Janelle has been close with the Brown women, but now that 3 of the 4 wives have left Cody Brown, it seems that she has started to keep her distance from some of them. Janelle recently appeared on a podcast called Reality Life with Kate Casey and opened up about her relationship with Mary. Let's find out what they talked about. Sister Wives spoilers. Cody and Mary Brown's marriage. When Janelle appeared on the podcast, she opened up about how the family dynamic has changed. She pointed out that she and Mary aren't as close as they used to be. She told Casey, she and Robin Brown were always pretty close. I do think when Leon left the house and she was an empty nester, before we were, she started to develop a lot more interest outside of the family. She added that Mary and Cody were estranged for quite a few years before Mary decided to leave him. The relationship with Mary and Cody was very bad toward the end of it. Cody wasn't very shocked when she left their marriage. When fans watched Sister Wives, they noticed just how terrible he treated her. He told her that he was not in love with her and that they would never be intimate again. Sister Wives spoilers. Janelle Brown and Mary Brown today. Janelle and Christine Brown have always seemed to be closer than anyone else. When Mary decided to leave the family, she told them that she was ready to be completely independent of them all. She went to the church and asked to be legally released from them, and her spiritual union to Cody was done as well. Mary felt like Cody was pushing her away, and she couldn't take it any longer. Mary and Janelle haven't spoken for many reasons, but it seems as if Mary wants to be free of the entire polygamous family. She wants to live her life and the way that she wants to live it. She has continued to keep her distance from everyone in the family, and her fans are proud that she is starting a new life. Sister Wives David Woolley shares his true feelings about Cody. Sister Wives star David Woolley is sharing his true feelings about his wife's ex-husband, Cody Brown. The 2 men will meet for the first time in the Sunday, November 10th episode. Inevitably, tensions will run high as David knows what Cody and Christine went through. It was not an easy marriage and a far from easy split. So now that they have formally met, is David a fan? Keep reading for his full thoughts. David Woolley shares his true feelings about Cody. Cody Brown was the only person Christine Brown Woolley had ever been with since 1994. Though she knew he was not attracted to her and had some very cruel ways, she tried her hardest to make it work. She was the ultimate caretaker and tended to the home and all of the children. Yet, when she had enough, she made no qualms about taking a step back. Luckily, Robin Brown came in as the 4th wife and gave Cody the loyalty and obedience he craved. By 2021, Cody removed the intimacy from his marriage to Christine, but she had also gone from meek to fiercely independent. So she left the plural family and Flagstaff for Utah. Cody threw a fit and was visibly unhappy, but she thrived. She signed up with a matchmaker so that she could find love, and she did. Christine found David Woolley, who she knew was magic from the first date. They were immediately planning a wedding before getting engaged and have now been married for a year. Very early on in their courtship, there was a family party where David Woolley and Cody Brown met. In an ET interview, David reveals how he really feels about Christine's ex-husband. He is asked what it was like walking away from filming a scene with his wife's ex. David is fairly diplomatic, so he shared it was not really a big deal. He has been in this situation before with other exes, so it was fine. However, Christine panics and gets in her head, so he clearly calms her down. The harsh critic. Kody Brown and David Woolley had a very chill conversation when they finally met on Sister Wives. There was some digging from Kody's side, as he wanted to know how serious it was and if David met the kids. He had met them and even babysat the grandchildren. More so, he let Kody know how many children and grandkids he had, so big families do not bother him. He also has siblings in polygamy, so, again, very calm. Kody, for his part, felt David kept his eyes locked on Robyn Brown, which he did not care for. He will always find a way to nitpick, but fans love how relaxed and chill David is. He got really red. David comments on first meeting with Sister Wives star Kody Brown in sneak peek. Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 9 will be released on November 10 on TLC. The episode will showcase the first meeting between Kody Brown and Christine's husband, David Woolley. As reported by US Weekly, the sneak peek of the episode reveals that the first interaction between the two is anything but smooth. After their meeting, David tells Christine in his confession that the first thing Kody said to him was that he heard he had held his grandchildren. He later informs his now wife that Kody got red in the face during their conversation. The first thing he said was, "I heard you held my grandkids." And Mykelti says, well, he did more than that. He babysat them. He got really red in the face, David tells Christine. Janelle warns Mary on trusting Kody about the Coyote Pass property. Despite only dating a few months, Christine and David go house shopping. The family gathers for Gwendolyn's bridal shower. Kody awkwardly meets David. In the sneak peek of Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 9, Christine introduces David to Kody and Robyn. After greeting them, Kody turns to the couple and pointedly asks how long they have been dating. Christine responds that they have been together for a month and a half. When Kody asks David if he has met all of his kids, Christine steps in to answer, saying that he has indeed met everyone. Their daughter, Mykelti Brown, joins the conversation, adding that David hasn't just met all of them, he even babysat them by himself while they were out. David is no stranger to polygamy and says that he is used to a lot of kids and has 8 kids. He wishes to have 10 grandkids moving forward in his life. I'm used to a lot of kids. I'll have 10 grandkids. I have 8 kids. I've been around polygamy my whole life. I'm used to a lot of kids. Large groups don't bother me at all, the Sister Wives star shares with Kody and Robyn. Reacting to the conversation, Kody later says in his confessional that he observed David making more eye contact and talking more with Robyn than with him. What was interesting is David made more eye contact with Robyn and talked to Robyn way more than me, Kody says. Kody Brown first met Christine in 1990 through her sister. The couple quickly became invested in one another, and Kody proposed to Christine on their first date. They later got spiritually married on March 25, 1994. Over their 25-year spiritual marriage, the Sister Wives couple had 6 children: Aspen, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Isabel, Truly, and Peyton. The pair eventually separated in 2021 after Christine expressed that she couldn't continue her spiritual marriage with Kody. Earlier in Episode 6 of Sister Wives Season 19, Christine revealed in her confessional that she believed Robyn was Kody's true soulmate. She explained that if a husband had a soulmate relationship with one of his sister wives, he wouldn't be able to maintain a good relationship with his other wives. Just like last week, I realized, oh, this is how soulmates feel. Okay, now I know why Kody really wants to be over Robyn's house all the time. This is how they feel. Of course, I would never want to leave David. I would not want to go stay somewhere else, Christine said. Sister Wives David Woolley's shocking hair advice to Kody. David Woolley has some shocking hair advice for Sister Wives star Kody Brown. he will finally come face to face with his wife, Christine Brown-Woolley's ex-husband, on the Sunday, November 10th episode. Yet, what advice is he offering up to the scorned reality star? David Woolley's show king hair advice to Kody. Fans have long mocked Kody Brown's hair and the two tendrils in the front that he is desperately holding on to. When he leans forward, it is clear that the former polygamist is giving the illusion that he has a full head of luscious curls. There was a time he rocked a ponytail which was hit or miss. When his third wife, Christine Brown-Woolley, left him, she knew what she wanted in a partner. Physically, she wanted nothing like Kody. He had to be bald, so when she met David Woolley, it was the perfect match. He is bald, tattooed, with a goatee and a motorcycle, which is everything the mother of 6 wanted and more. Kody was unsure if Christine was dating. However, she and David had already picked out their wedding venue and were set on rings. They just needed to get engaged. Now, David and Kody will meet for the first time, which will be extremely awkward, especially since David has bonded with the children so well. After being married for a year, everyone is interested in how things are going with Christine and David. More so, after meeting all of the people, what advice or thoughts does David Woolley have of the sister wives brood? He and Christine sat down with Ed, and he opened up about everyone, but what about Kody Brown? Admittedly, David would love to sit down and talk to Kody, which is surprising. So, what is the first thing he would ask him? He has something to say rather than ask. That is the most genuine answer, and it made Christine Brown-Woolley put her head down in laughter. This was deemed a mature answer, but David said Christine is his number one. Who's calling first? If Kody Brown and David Woolley were to ever link up, who would have to reach out first? David was unsure if he would pick up the phone and call Kody, but time will tell on that one. Fans who saw Christine and David together were thrilled for her. They felt she truly upgraded and finally found real happiness. They seem so happy. I'm so happy for her. I am so happy for Christine and David. I wish them a long and happy marriage. Christine definitely traded up. Just saying, David is obviously a much better person than Kody is. Hopefully this is a lasting love, and Christine will smile like this for a lifetime to come. What do you think of David's hair advice for Kody? Is it time for him to ditch the